How's it going, guys? Today we are going to be fooling with a 1996 Blaster. We're having a problem with it smoking really bad, so we checked the compression. Compression is amazing, but it's smoking like the rings are bad. So we'll be replacing the seals. These are both the crankshaft seals for both sides, but today on this video, we're gonna be replacing the side with the kickstart. There's gonna be some gears in there. We're gonna show you guys how to take it off and what to do. Today, we're gonna be using Lucas Oil 10W40 specifically for wet clutches. The first problem we're running into is this is going to be in the way. Fortunately for us, our rear brakes don't work. Probably not the best thing, but we're gonna be bending this out of the way with a long screwdriver, and I will show you what it looks like after. Alrighty, now that you've got this bent out of the way, there's gonna be 8mm bolts all around this casing. Don't forget to put an oil pan up underneath because there is fluid in here. All right, guys, here's your cover over there. You got your clutch, different gears. Crankshaft seal is gonna be right behind this baby right here. And unfortunately, there are no videos on the internet, so once I figure this out, I will come back to this video and show you. All right, guys, I figured it out. I'm gonna show you guys how to remove everything to get to that clutch seal. So you're gonna have 3, 4, 5 bolts and springs right there. Take those out. You're gonna have this. You're gonna have a nut. You're gonna have this as well. You take this off, this. This is gonna be next. There's gonna be a bolt, a nut. Behind that nut's gonna be this washer. And here we are now. Take this out, right? That's what that looks like. Now that you got that taken out, you can take this out. Oh, be sure you don't do what I just did and lose these. These are very important. That goes first. That, and then the other washer. You're gonna have a bolt or a nut on that one. You'll be able to pull them off. And they're gonna have a pin in there to keep them still. And there is your crank seal. And as you can see, ours is almost completely out of there, and that's why it was smoking like a freight train. To be able to remove that seal, there's gonna be a Phillips head. Screw, take it out, and I'll show you guys what to do next. All right, and there's your crank seal right there, hanging almost all the way out. All right, there she is. There's the crank seal. She's ready to pull out. This is what was holding it in. Always inspect that, make sure it's not bent, anything like that. With ours, I believe we're gonna be able to just get our needle nose pliers and pull it exactly right on out. Others may be a little harder. You might have to have a seal puller, but ours came right out. Check it out. As you can see, definitely bad. Here is our new seal from All Balls Racing. Got this off of Amazon. Take it out of this packet. That's what it looks like. Check it out. We'll be installing this. I always like to install a little lube on the inside race where it slides on that shaft a little bit better. Gives it more lubrication. And we will be using a socket. May not be preferred, but we will be using a socket to kind of persuade it on there. And there she is. She is installed. So now we're going to be putting this holder back on. Like I said, Phillips head. And just like that, the holder's on. And guys, that is how you replace a crankshaft seal on the clutch side of a Yamaha Blaster. If you like the video, make sure you subscribe, give it a like, and comment down below.